This morning I'm here to interview Tyler Collins, who is applying for a coach position at ULL of Lafayette. How are you doing today, Mr. Collins?
I'm doing all right. And you?
Oh, I'm doing fine.
That's great.
My first question to you, and I'm kind of curious, is that I would like to know, why do you want to be the football coach here at the ULL of Lafayette?
Football have always been my heart. That's something I've grew up playing ever since the age of 5 up until now. And honestly, I feel like half of my heart is in the shape of a football. And that's just how passionate I am about the game. Excuse me. There's only one reason, and it's not for the money or anything, is to mold my team together as a whole family, and that's mentally, physically, and spiritually, and to just bring us all together as a whole family and win state championships.
Okay. The second question I would like to ask you, Mr. Collins, is I would like to know what will be your philosophy as a football coach?
My philosophy as a football coach is thinking positive, and that's on and off the field. That's school first. That's with my players getting all their book work turned in on time, book assignments turned in on time, and then focusing on football, because without your grades, there is no football. You have no future in football if you don't have the grades. And like another thing, that's respecting me, myself as a head coach, my assistant coaches, and my staff, and as well as my team leaders, my younger guys, respecting them, and the whole team respecting us coaches as an individual. Just thinking positive, and that's going in with a positive attitude, having good sportsmanship, whether we win or lose a game.
Okay. My final question would be, can you briefly explain in detail what your typical Tuesday practice would be like?
I would like to just say this one thing. I would like to start all my practices off with a prayer, because without God, there's nothing. Start my practices off with a prayer, and end my practices with a prayer, as a team. But my Tuesdays are normally defensive day, and that's a full go for me. That's full pads, full everything, like a real game. We would start off warming up, exercising, warming up a little bit to loosen ourselves up. Then we would break off into groups. My defensive players, my defensive linemen and offensive linemen would go down on one end of the field. My DBs and wide receivers would be on another side of the field. My running backs and linebackers would be on another side of the field, doing different type of drills, working on different types of drills. And after that, we would all come together as a whole and go over our defense against our scout offense, which is our opponent offense. And I would need a good look on offense to make our defense look good, because it's like I said, it's like a real game. I want practice. We practice every day as